Good morning. It is about 9:55-ish on Monday morning, April the 26th. I'm on a bit of a break. I'm done with my students for the day. We have had 2 check-in sessions, one with homeroom, one with switch, and then I have a PLC meeting that I believe starts at 11, so I have about an hour and 10-ish minutes, thereabouts. It's only 9:50 actually, before the next Zoom session that I have to attend. So I'm having some breakfast here. My favorite bagels with egg on top, or a bagel with 2 eggs on top, and then a cup of orange juice. My main goal today is going to be to update grades. So I don't know how much checking in I'll be doing, because I really just want to get these grades updated, because we're rounding things up for the year. It is April 26th and our last day of school is May 25th, which means grades have to be finalized prior to that. So I have like 3-ish weeks probably before everything needs to be taken care of. So that is going to be my focus. And then if I have the energy and time left, can continue to work on just planning primarily for history with the Civil War. And then I have a dentist appointment today at 4:15, which I'm not looking forward to. And I have an IEP to check in. Well, not an IEP, like a transition meeting to check in at 2:20, and a leadership meeting at some point. So like Mondays sound great, but then a lot of times, at least in the past, my Mondays have been kind of packed with a meeting here, a meeting there, and it all adds up. But yeah, so I just want to say good morning. I'm going to eat this tasty little lunch, or breakfast, I mean, and then just put my head down and get work done. So I will check in with you at some point, just kind of say hello and let you know I'm still here. But that's pretty much what I'll be doing most of the day, work-wise. It is now about 1:40. I am still grading. The last time I spoke to you, I was eating breakfast, so I ate my breakfast, obviously. I got everything ready for my leadership meeting because I realized I hadn't done that. And so that was done, and then I had a PLC meeting as well. That took longer than what we thought it would, which is always the case. It's the end of the year, obviously, for 8th grade, and there's all these promotion things that need to be figured out in this like now hybrid setting, and like what we're gonna do and what we need to do. And it's just been a lot of like logistical back and forth. So that took some time. And then after that, I've just been updating grades. So I'm getting some things needed to be graded on Google Classroom, so I can just import them to Aries. And then a lot of things just needed to be transferred from places like Vocabulary and then add it to Aries. So I'm still in the process of doing that. I'm just taking a break. I did make a second cup of coffee, which I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea, but I'm excited to use this mug for the first time. I bought this a while ago from Target. This is the one that says Hola Bonita, and I love it because of what it looks like, but I also love the shape of it. So I'm on my second cup, and I posted on Instagram earlier, I don't think I said this, but we're less than 30 days to summer break, and I'm excited. I know there's a segment of the population that doesn't believe in counting down. I've talked about this in years past. I don't really understand why not. I don't think it makes you a bad teacher or student or anything to be counting down to just having the opportunity to take a break. And that's what I'm counting down to, just to have an extended period of time to rest and rejuvenate myself. I was scrolling through Instagram last week. I feel like it was Thursday or Friday. And Elementary Adventure had posted something in her Insta stories that basically said, it was saying like she just doesn't even have the energy to develop new lessons or put her all into lesson planning, not because she doesn't think it's important, but just because she doesn't have the energy, because this year has just been so much. And it's comforting to see someone like her post like that, because she's a teacher that I have a lot of respect for. You can just tell that she puts a lot of time, energy, and effort and the lessons that she presents to her students. And so she's not one of those teachers that's just not looking to work. And so it's just validating to know that there are teachers out there that you know are hard workers that are just exhausted, because I too am exhausted because this year has been exceptionally challenging. So I'm looking forward to having a break, and I'm sure that at some point during the summer I will do some work just to kind of do it, and that's what I always do. But just to be able to do things on my own time and take the time that I need and not feel like I'm under some time crunch is what I'm looking forward to, and not having to wake up at 4:30 in the morning to work out, and just kind of do that on my own time. So nothing extraordinary has happened. It's just been me grading, and that's it. I have to pop into this IEP transition meeting in about 30 minutes. It's just kind of a meeting for students that have been on an IEP, that are transitioning to high school, and talking about supports that they may need to be put in place for them. And then I have my dentist appointment. So I guess I'll just get back to entering grades. I'm hoping to get everything updated by the end of the day, so that when tomorrow comes, my grades are up to date and all I have to be concerned about is lesson planning. So good afternoon, no, good evening at this point. It's 5:18. I don't remember the last time I spoke to you what I was talking about, but I do know since then I had a town hall meeting that I didn't even know about. And the town hall meetings at my school are voluntary, but I always attend them because the topic is culturally responsive teaching practices, which is something that's important to me, so I attend them. Unfortunately, again, there were only a few there were only a few teachers that attended, but what can you do? And then I went to the dentist for the second half of my teeth to be worked on, and that was as traumatic as every dentist appointment is to me, but I'm glad I did it and got it done. And my gums just are not in great shape, like they're unhealthy, partially because of COVID. I wasn't going to my regular dentist appointments because I couldn't. But I just get stressed when I go to the dentist because I want to hear that my teeth are good and my gums are good. So she said my gums are just like really mushy or soft, and like she presses them and they're prone to bleeding. So she mentioned that they have like a laser treatment that kind of helps promote the growth of healthy gums and just kind of fortifies them in a way. So I made an appointment to get that done. Unfortunately, that is not covered by my insurance, but to get my whole mouth done, I think it's $160. And I think per quadrant, like if I just got one section of my mouth done, it's like $40 or something. I don't know, but I'll probably just get the whole mouth done. And then I will make an appointment to get my teeth, to start the whitening process on my teeth after that, because I feel like one is more cosmetic and the other is more for just the general health of my teeth. So I did that, and then since I'm near here, I went to Target to see what the process was going to be for me to get the lenses. Did I bring them? The prescription put into the glasses that I got from Warby Parker. So I could have gotten that done today, but I'm due for an eye appointment. So I'm going to get my eyes checked next Monday to make sure the prescription that gets put in there is the most up-to-date and accurate. So I have an eye appointment next Monday, and then I picked up a few items that I needed that I forgot to get over the weekend. Some more face wash, if you're curious. It's not focusing, but this is what I use. This is CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser. I needed some deodorant, so I got that. And then I got this mouthwash that says it's specifically for gum defense, which apparently I need. So I'm going to go home now. I'm supposed to cook. I don't know if I will because I really just want to get my grades updated. And once I start cooking, like, that just ruins like the rhythm of me working. So I might just order something out, like some Chipotle, because I always feel like that's at least somewhat of a healthy option, so I can get that done. And I think I'm just gonna close the vlog here in the parking lot of Target. So if you enjoyed today's vlog, please give this video a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed, make sure you do that. And if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you head over there as well. And as always, I hope that you guys are well. And if you're not well, please be well. And I will see you guys in the classroom tomorrow. See you then.